Yo, yo. We are now live on X and YouTube. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. We're just chilling out. Go and make sure we're live. Make sure things sound good. Let's see how the markets are doing. See, this light on my right side is super bright. Let's go ahead and fix that. Sure, we're live over here on YouTube at TreeRoot.City West. If you could give me a subscription. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Here we go. Sure, we're live over here on YouTube at TreeRoot.City West. If you could give me a subscription. Cool. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. One down a bit. Awesome. I think we're cooking now. Here we go. Sure, we're live over here on YouTube at TreeRoot.City West. Out of focus. If you could give me a subscription. Cool. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Cool. Awesome. I think we're cooking now. Here we go. Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2. All right, we're good on YouTube. Let's go over to X. Make sure we're live over here and see what's happening around the markets. Sounds like it's a bit bearish. Good now. Here we go. Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2. Beautiful. All right, we're good on YouTube. Let's go over to X. Make sure we're live over here and see what's happening around the markets. Sounds like it's a bit bearish. Good now. Cool. Sounds good. Okay, so let's get the links out. We are live on Pump Fun, YouTube, and X. Get these tunes back in here. Where'd that go? Perfect. We are live on Pump Fun. And then also Pump Fun. Beautiful. Let's get this into the Telegram. We are live on YouTube, Pump Fun, and X. Awesome. Sound is good. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Okay. So, what are we doing? Links are out. Everything's looking good. I see some comments over here on YouTube. Music is loud compared to you. All right, I'll turn that down a little bit. Back at it again. Delta Pope, good early afternoon. Potato Vamps in the building. Awesome. See, Rome's got a vibe, or who is this? Numbers? See what else is out there. Might stop in and listen to a little Twitter space. Yeah, lots going on Sunday morning on Twitter. Or Sunday afternoon at this point. Damn, already 1 p.m. The Numbers is playing some music. Sunday. You and her against this cruel world. Nice. Yeah, go check out Numbers. Whoa. All right, so let's go take a look. We had some interesting developments last night. So, as I was mentioning earlier, oh yeah. So if you head over to GPT69.lol, come down to the supported projects. If you click on these, it'll take you right over to the deck screener. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I look at the chart, you know, just like I always do. You know, first thing I do when I open my eyes is open my phone and look at the charts. So I look in the chat and it says the market cap's like 18,000 or 16,000. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what happened? That 10% wallet just dumped everything over the span of like an hour or two. So in the middle of the night, he completely cleared out his coffers, which is good for the project. I think definitely sucks for the chart, but then they bought back an hour ago. So who knows who this is? They're just dicking around at this point. They made their $1,000 and hopefully, are they completely out? It doesn't look like it's someone in the community. It's like a lot of bullcoin copium. Looks like a serial pump and dumper or something. But anyways, I'm not trying to dig through wallets, but yeah, you can see they just completely got out and then they bought back and got out again. So we've been recovering from this person, you know, maliciously attacking the chart, but we're making a nice recovery. So we've gone all the way from 16,800 back up to 23.8, but we got a whiles to go to get back to 30K where we were yesterday. So, you know, we did have kind of this, and it's kind of funny. We drew this. This is a rising wedge pattern, and this is definitely a bearish pattern, and it kind of played out. Normally you go something like this. So I guess that's kind of what happened there. But really, where's our, we need our 200. Just want the EMA. Yeah, moving average exponential. That's the one. I need this close. Turn this up to 200. Get the 200 EMA. And then I like to make it yellow and big. So you can see now and this is just a natural thing. Every time you get far away from the 200, you come back to it. You always come back to the 200. It's just natural. So, and then when you get below it, it typically snaps back to it. So as long as there's no manipulation or you know, price dumping, like, you know, obviously this is a tough one. That sucks. But it caused the 200 to instantly fly down, and now it's coming back to the 200. So that's exciting to see. Nice little recovery happening on GPT-69. So what's good, Lita? How's it going, sir? I collect all the Zen related stuff. That's what's up. You got some Zend. What's up, Rolando? Good afternoon. So GPT-69 is making the recovery. Hopefully we can bond this today. I mean, I'd like to see this bonded by because tomorrow's the holiday. You know, that'd be nice to get it going before the week started. We're working on this platform to hold meme contests. So first it started with just the meme generator. So obviously you can come over to GPT-69, test out the meme generator. You connect your wallet. As long as you're holding one of the 4 featured projects, you're able to so let's test it out. Let's make sure we're up today. Let's see here. Gotta make sure I get a wallet that's actually active. Cool. So now you can see this wallet has root in it, so it allows me to generate memes. So now I can come in here and say root guardian light being based on Alex art from tool band. We'll say Neon City Retrowave pixel art. Maybe we'll get like a pixel art version of a root guardian or something. So this is the whole point. So now the next layer that we're building on top of this is a contest platform. So the general idea will be you come over here, you generate your meme, and then if you want to participate in the contest, you'll tweet your meme and then submit the tweet. So you'll verify your holdings, submit your tweet, and then, you know, hopefully you'll win the contest and get either some root or one of the 4 other projects. This is crazy. I am GPT-69. funny. So then you can save it, you post it on Twitter, and then to participate, you're just going to submit your tweet link, and then that way we can see, make sure the tweet stays online, make sure you keep your holdings, and then that way we don't just get bots overrunning it. You know, that kind of bothered me. That's what happened with the Galax quests that we started doing. So we started doing these quests, and people would just retweet and delete, and then they'd get like 10 entries, you know, on 10 different wallets from the same account, just retweeting and deleting and retweeting and deleting and reconnecting. And so we're trying to find a way to mitigate that and have it more fair and more realistic. So, and then we'll be able to run these contests for all the supported communities. So we got our TreeRoot, we got our Fire Chicken, we got our Send, got our GPT69. So once we get the contest platform going, you'll be able to come over here, participate in contests held by these communities. And that's really, so we're really just trying to build something that other projects can use, you know, and it all starts with this little meme generator, you know, because meme coins are all about memes. Yeah. So what do we got going on here? Root's just still going sideways, not too much volume. Less than $1,000 over the last 24, but it's still hanging in there, staying strong, even with Solana pulling back a bit. See Zen hanging strong at 30K. DCA the PBA, you know, that's the way for sure. Very light volume, $200 over the last 24 hours, but they got their group. They got their 6 people doing the DCA, and that's the way to do it. You know, you just DCA the PBA. Shout out Rolando. We got KJP doing its thing. It's consolidating on the big pullback. Trench Kitty, man. Whew. Hopefully I found a bottom all the way down here at 50K. Their biggest holder is 14K. That might be a Dex or something. I was listening to The Patient by Tool this morning to get motivated to come to work. Hell yeah, that's one of my favorites for sure. By Tool, or is that a Perfect Circle? I think that's a Perfect Circle. I don't remember. Got some Fire Chicken here. Just like we said, you know, we're watching this golden pocket, so it's still kind of coming back and pulling back slowly, but it's adhering to the trend line, so that's exciting. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a nice recovery. Now Solana starts coming back, and it just winds nice and tight in this little triangle, and then boom. So definitely got our Fire Chicken doing its thing. It's one of the LPs we got brewing, and we're gonna add more. So we actually pulled some of the LP to get ready for GPT, but we gotta wait for GPT to bond. So I got some Root and GPT ready to go. Got some Fire Chicken and GPT ready to go, but we got to get this one bonded first. Degen had the pullback and then a strong bounce from our buy zone. It's like every time it comes into this buy zone, it like takes off. So that's awesome to see Degen doing its thing, still consolidating, and I mean it doesn't have much else to go. Like it's been consolidating in the same range, coming down to this 400 level and then just exploding. Eventually it's going to explode to the upside or downside, and I have a feeling it'll be to the upside once they come out with their utility. Brolando, the manager. It's over on Pump Fun. That's funny. Hell yeah. I love it. We got Zencat here, 500K. It's just kind of moving sideways here. Now it's starting a new pattern. It looks like that pattern just kind of invalidated. Now it's consolidating this way. So maybe we'll get a little bump out of Zencat. Potato Vampire, one transaction. It's probably Delta Pope. No, I'm just playing. I just love that he has this Potato Vampire NFT as the PFP. That's the OG NFT. Then we got SolZen, 5027. Very low volume, but it's the actual Zen launched by the Fair Crypto team. So that's the Solana ecosystem. That's all the things that we're building. You know, when we say we're building for Solana and X1, it's based around this like set of projects in my mind anyway. I know some others will disagree, but that's what we're doing. Let's see here. Got the Zen blocks popping off. Difficulty so low on Zen blocks, it's crazy. Oh, that's a bag of Zen. It's funny. It was CB Zen, so it's not really. It was like $100 or something. Yeah, this is on base chain. It's only 2 trillion. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's what we're building out here. Check out. I don't remember where we left off. I was up late. I was falling asleep on the stream. But I wanted to finish the front end for the contest page, but so I used Opus for a bit, and Opus just completely butchered everything. So we're gonna I'm just gonna start with a fresh section and say an AI ruined my formatting in CSS. Can you please fix it? These shades are starting to bother me a little bit. Cool. Anyone need everything? Anything? Everyone good? True. Every time I say that to this guy at work, he always says some crazy shit. Like a bag of dirty hundreds and a week off work or something like that. It's awesome. I was working on this contest page using an AI vibe coding tool. It really screwed up the design and CSS, and everything is broken. The page loads, but there's no actual design, and everything looks... I almost want to start the design from scratch. Let's focus on the front end, and then later we will tackle the back end. Yep. I got no plans today. I ain't doing shit. Yeah, missing CSS classes, broken Tailwind class references, missing utility classes. Let me check if there's any other important dependencies. Help you fix the front-end design issues. I wonder if my TikTok stuff registered last night. I'd like to start going live on TikTok regularly, but they're pretty strict about it. You have to do so many sessions. So last night it said I had 2 sessions of 25 minutes before I could get the key. Yeah, now it says live studio session 1 more time for 25 minutes each. So I really only need 1 more session on TikTok. That's tight. We'll do that later. Just had a big breakfast. My stomach's going crazy. Also, I'm supposed to get my Seeker tomorrow, I think, or the day after. I guess there's no mail tomorrow. Let's go check real quick. Yeah, anybody else get the Solana phones? Jesus, I don't know if you can hear that. That's crazy. Motorcycle outside. Your shipment is on the way. Tracking number. Says it's on the way. Countryside, US. Where's Countryside, US? Is this an actual place? Well, it says it's on time. It says it's in transit. Flow ship. It doesn't say when it's going to be here. It just kind of says where it's at. Yeah, shout out to Lita. Lita had that awesome when I spun up the stream, I had it as the front page thing. Yeah, this is tight. I wonder what the prompt was. Where did shipment originate? Let's take a look. Shipment originated. It doesn't say. It says order was packed by warehouse. Shipment information set to FedEx. That was on August 27th. And August 28th, it says arrived at FedEx location in Bloomington, US. It doesn't actually say. Bloomington, US is the first place on the. This is weird. Can I see this on like FedEx site? Okay, yeah. If I look on the FedEx site, it gives me different. So it says it'll be here on Tuesday. It's awesome. I'll be back at work, but yeah. Scheduled delivery date 9/2 by end of day. It's in Gary, Indiana. Let's go. I just let the art do it the way you like it. What did you say though? That's so fucking cool. That's a good one. And how about the functionality? We are trying to create a novel concept and you're an expert React and backend developer. We are trying to build a simple platform that uses Web3 identity to manage meme contests. Users will be able to post a meme they created on X and then come to our site here and submit the Twitter link with wallet signature and holder verification. Then we can have community outreach and say, if you're holding this, you can participate in this giveaway for meme contest. I just let the art do it the way he like it. I like that. That's a funny answer. I like that answer. It's cool. Yeah, GPT making a nice little recovery here. Sitting at 24.6. When Dev streaming again? Right now. Get over to the GPT. Is this not the... I guess not. Oh well. Deal with that later. Tree command not found. It's on Lateralis album. Hell yeah. Oh, I was thinking of the package. I always get the package and the patient mixed up. Oh man. Got emoji dealers in the chat. Yeah, just checking some things here while this vibe coding's happening. Your X1 Labs payment has been processed. You're officially on your way to becoming a startup investor. Oh shit. Well, that's good news. See what this looks like over on WeFunder. Didn't buy a Seeker. I FOMO'd. Looking forward to your review. Hell yeah. Yeah, that should be fun. You invested in a safe on August 25th, 2025. Future equity agreement gives you the right to future shares in the company. If you invest, you're betting the company will be worth more than $300 million eventually. So if X1 Labs get to $300 million, then I can... I don't know. I don't know how this works. You'll be investing in X1 Labs through an SPV. That means when you invest, you'll be signing an SPV subscription agreement, not the direct investment contract. We have financial statements ending July 31st. Cash in hand is 2.6 million. It's awesome. Sorry, just reading this documentation about the X1. Uh-oh. Got another one. The unstoppable cat. It's funny. Buying some unstoppable cat. No more GPT69 for this guy. They need the unstoppable cat. The unstoppable cat. No, I'm curious. You're serious? You motherfuckers. I think you can still buy one if you wanted a seeker. I'm pretty sure they're still out there. Like you can put the order in or whatever. Careful, we are running multiple servers for multiple websites, which I've told you several times. Do not just randomly kill processes without understanding if it's for the site you're working on. Man, I'm tired. Had a nice breakfast. Ready for a little Sunday nap. We'll see what we can get out of this though. Let's see how the other market's doing. Let's check out some trading view. Oof. So hopefully Bitcoin bottomed last night right at the bottom of our trend. Making a higher low right now. That's good to see. Up 0.1%. Up 12 bips. Alright, platform's ready. ETH looking like it's about to roll over. Hopefully it keeps moving up. Oh, that just turned green. But it is starting to get extended from the 200. But we'll see what happens with this 200 here. Wouldn't be surprised if it comes back and actually meets it over here. As long as it holds at 4,300, that should be good for ETH. Solana maintaining 200, that's good to see. But it's kind of the same story with ETH. This might just be doing this. Is it breaking out, or is it going for another run? Looks really bullish. Man, it's just been making higher lows all the way but since back here. August 2nd, almost a month. Just higher lows for Solana. It's a beautiful chart. And look, now this upward trend is just in line. So as long as you can follow the 200 now with this trend, and if you see that this is starting to fall away from the trend, that means it's starting to get loose up here. And you see, obviously, we're starting to fall down. Now we haven't made a lower low, so really you're kind of watching this level. Yeah, that goes up. I draw a straight line. So it's like really this area. I think we're good. Yeah, I think Solana's ready to go. It looks like. What's all-time high? $295. And that was here in January. Yeah, that's crazy. This is when we bought 100 Solana. SEC announced the lawsuit against Solana and Cardano and everything. When was this? This was June 2023. Came all the way from 20 bucks all the way down to $14. You could have been buying Solana for $14. Currently $205. I got video of us buying it on YouTube. Didn't buy it this low. I think I got in around 12 or 13. At 13.21 at the low right here. That's nuts. Then it just went boom. Rocket ship ride. Still going. Currently at 205 for Solana. It's definitely been a fun ride, but definitely starting to feel a little weird, especially if you look at Bitcoin on the monthly. I was watching Crypto Lifer this morning and he pointed this one out. Let's find a fresh Bitcoin chart actually. Look, that came back, touched the golden pocket and went. Not sure what that is. 350 in 10 years ago. 10,000 in early 2020. I was looking at these. It's like every time we get these, what Crypto Lifer was saying, we get these tweezer tops. It's garbage. Put it on log, man. So it's like at this top, you have these two tweezer tops, and that was kind of the end of the first market in 2023. Or I'm sorry, 2013. Then it comes all the way back, get a new all-time high. Whoa, what happened there? And then you get these tweezer tops at the top. December 17. Then in 2021. You motherfucker, get out of there. So the first top, which everybody thought was the actual top, was in April. We had these tweezer tops at the top, and then we pulled all the way back. But then we had the big manipulation through FTX, and we had a second set of tweezer tops to mark the top. Come all the way back here. Look what we got. That's kind of scary, kind of aligning with our time frame. Now, what may happen is Bitcoin may just kind of cool off here while alts run. You know, it'd be awesome to see ETH and Solana and all these ETFs get approved and money flow into alts while Bitcoin just kind of bounces between like 110 and 125. You know, maybe it'll come up here and do like one of these and then, you know, come through. So we'll see what will happen. But yeah, if you look at this monthly, I mean, that's kind of sketchy. Definitely a same here. If you would have sold this, bought back at 75, you could have sold it at 100, bought back at 75 and had 30% more Bitcoin. It's crazy. But altcoins don't have this. It's just Bitcoin that has that. So you see ETH is on a run. Solana is on a run. Sui has it. Got the tweezer tops on Sui. Lake is on a run. Doge is on a run. You know, all these altcoins don't have the tweezer tops. Except Sui, XRP. Litecoin's moving up. Link. So it's just something to keep an eye on. You know, we do have that idea that the market's going to be over in the fall. I always thought like November, December would be the end of the get out of here. I always thought that November, December would be the top of the market for this bull run. So, you know, it's now September. We're coming down to it. We got 2 months left. So we need altcoins to move. Or it already happened. I mean, look, we were way down here. You could have bought some Dogecoin at 5 cents, you know, make that 5x. That's crazy. Just like a free 5x, you know, but now everyone's wondering where the altcoin season is, but it's like, is it not here? Definitely kind of that run of altcoins in January and February was crazy. From November to January, really, when Trump got elected, Trump coin launched, that could have been the blow off top, and now we're just consolidating. You never know. I don't want to believe it, but that's kind of that might be what's happening here. Go check on our code. Everything else looking. We have any big movers? See, we're not quite in alt season yet. We got to get more altcoins outperforming Bitcoin, but we do have some. What is this? Meme core? Oh god, this looks like a top. What is meme core? $0.03 to 67 cents, up 800%. The OKB, Pengu, Crow, Conflux, Arrow, all outperforming Bitcoin. It's so crazy to me. Matic's only 28 cents. Trump's at $8 still, just bouncing around there. Hyperliquid's at 45. Chrono's pulling back, that's natural. I might try to cop some of that around like 25 cents, under 25 cents. Chronos and Pith, they're benefiting from the Trumps for sure. US government said that they're going to be using Pith to write on-chain data, I believe. Pith is an oracle on... Some people say Pyth, some people say Pith. Could say that Piff. Then we got Chronos. Crypto.com. Now let's restart the back end. What are we doing over here on Twitter? Shipping free coins worldwide. Pump fun. Pump.tires.
And the right connector, and people would just use older shit and it would start on fire.
Gotcha.
So technically mine should be fine because it's all the good stuff, but like, okay, I'll turn it on today, DJ, and I'll observe it and I'll see how it is. Because I have a thing where I can like shoot a laser at it and measure the temperature.
All right, that's enough of that. But yeah, we're just chilling. I guess there's a Simple Sunday in about an hour, so maybe we'll stick around for that, do some vibe coding. I owe my wife a pizza. How are we doing? GPT-69. Running in background. Kill shell bash 4. Bash output. Reading shell output. Can you make sure these are actually in use and not just the same thing you're messing up? Are you checking or just assuming? Sometimes you just gotta tell it. Are you being an idiot? Are you being an idiot, Claude? Stop fucking around. You're absolutely right. Looking at GPT-69 currently at 66.8%, making a little move up. A little move up. Jesus. We were just getting bombed. What the fuck did you do, Og? God damn it. Why are we getting spammed like crazy? That was wild. It was just exploding in the chat for a second. This motherfucker. Let me deploy. Okay, I'll let you. Full platform. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually taking a screenshot of the site and pasting it into GPT and saying, you are a web design expert, be overly critical but explicative on how to fix the design of this site. Be clear and explain thoroughly. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm just looking at a GPT-5 completely critique this awful design. All right, I'll start with this. I built a confusing, poorly designed interface that doesn't clearly show users how to connect and submit. Let me completely rebuild this with proper flow and clean design. You do that, bruh. Make it good. Get notifications that my packages were delivered. So I sold a couple of my GPUs with the plans to upgrade. So I'm gonna be getting some more of these Blackwell 550 series GPUs at home. It's gonna be pretty awesome. All right, what are we doing? Showed who's boss. Feel that. Trying to see if might be nap time. So that's kind of like my Sunday habit is like I look forward to Simple Sunday, like 3 p.m. and I look forward to it, and then I usually just end up sleeping through the whole thing. That's usually why I don't say anything, is I just kind of fall asleep half the time. The soothing sounds of Simple Sunday. This says my funds are now available. Nice. Yeah, I can claim a bit of... Awesome. Might try to switch up the Epidemic Sound playlist, kind of feeling some like lo-fi. Lo-fi Christmas beats. Summer drinks. That sounds good. All right, let's see if this actually finished. Okay, this is way too complicated. I'm about to just start this over. We are going to create a new folder. Sometimes it's just beyond saving. That pisses me off, but whatever. I want it to be good. I don't want to force it. Have it end up being shit. Funky. Wait, play the Christmas beats. I'm curious. I just saw that. Lo-fi Christmas beats. It definitely sounds like Christmas, but it doesn't sound like an actual song. Here comes Lo-fi Claus. It's funny. Okay. Let's try this again. Need to be more specific. I'm trying to create a website to track entries for meme contests. The goal will be to have users post a meme on x.com and then come to the site you are building. Oh. And then come to our site and submit the meme to the contest. You can manage users via Solana wallet and have a very simple database for tracking, or JSON for tracking wallets entered, their Twitter link, and timestamp. We don't want to make it over complicated, but we also don't want it to be manipulated. We just want a platform to offer safe and fun meme contest using Solana, wallet adapter, and x.com link posts. So this time it's going TypeScript instead of React. That's going, yeah, Next.js. We also are running Nginx as our web server. We're hosting several sites such as GPT69.lol and Solana. We need to replace the configuration for meme.gpt69. New site currently building. So let it catch up here before we send that one. Alright, I need to use the restroom. Drank too much coffee this morning, so I'm going to let this vibe out, and I'm gonna go use the potty, and then I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So let me set up the bathroom break. Be back at 2:30 p.m. I'm just gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna grab a water, use the restroom, and then I should be back in less than 10 minutes. All right, cool. We back, we back. The poops have been taken. I like how the camera moves me around. Alright, so how we doing here? Allow all edits. What's up, Zen Crypto Deutschland, aka Zen Lord? That's a new one. Why have you blocked me, Rolando? What have I done to you? Why, Rolando? Why? Zen Crypto Deutschland on YouTube wants to know why you blocked him, Rolando. Because you hate Zen secretly. No. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all y'all are here. All three of you. How many we got? 4 on Pump Fun. We got 1 on YouTube and a couple over on X. So that's awesome. Probably just chill out vibe code. We got a simple Sunday. Might as well get that spun up. Still happening. Day at 3 p.m. We'll be chilling out for this. But we got about 25 minutes until then, so. No glasses today. Try put them on. I'm less ugly with the glasses, so maybe I'll rock them. I'm good, I'm good. They're goods. Wie geht's mit dir? Wie geht es dir? One Zen pump. So I guess, what is this thing about all these marketing devices? I guess they just came out for Pulse Chain and everyone's pissed. It's like the Etch-a-Sketch type thing. And everyone's like, what the fuck is this? They cost like 50 cents on Alibaba or something. Gate changed, A12. $400,000 electronic LCD gift tablets sent out. Magnetic version coming. Oh no, it's real? This is real? Oh no. I thought this was fake. Oh no. What have they done? 400,000 electronic LCD tablets have been donated to charity. Volunteers are currently addressing them for home delivery. This is the largest free device giveaway with such powerful features I've ever heard of. It's made to be looked at for years. It'll unlikely to be thrown away. Save trees and money, works in the sun, is always on, only uses electricity to clear. You can even write with your fingernail if you lose the pen. It's real utility for real. Oh no. You can use the pen as a stand so it stands up on its own. You just poke a hole in the bottom right from behind. You often can tie it. Oh my gosh. Bring your own string. You can replace the battery. It's CR 2025. $3 at Walmart. Random fact: people pay multiple dollars to get these shipped these days. Oh my gosh. There's rumors of a magnetic version coming. There's rumors many hundreds of thousands more are in production. Many talk a lot about making the world a better place. Few are those that volunteer or donate to actually make it happen. Lots of keyboard warriors out there. Glory to those good and honest people sweating, volunteering their time. Oh my goodness. This is the pulse chain marketing device. Let's see these comments.
Welcome to pulsechain.com. Welcome to pulsechain.com.
Cool free gift. Yeah, I mean, it's something. What a signal. I was so excited to see this, I literally started shouting. I want to buy one. Pump tires, dear Lord. Is this a meme coin on Pump Fun already? Pulse chain marketing tablets. Build completed successfully. Set up proper permissions. Awesome. This is the device Richard Hart shipped out. This really makes the coins known and will make the price rise enormously. Tell me when next one goes live. True. Oh my goodness. What are they doing over there on Pulse Chain? Shipping free coins worldwide. Let's hop in the Pulse Chain space.
Label into the Bybit thing. He kind of said, oh, well, it was just some mislabel. I was like, oh, no, bro. No. Like, in my opinion, he should have done a little thread. Now explain.
Yeah, they're not even talking about it. That's funny. It's made to be looked at for years. Well, live after Solana live, I mean. I don't know. They were getting ready to test out going live with the validators here pretty soon. Obviously, we're not going to go straight to mainnet. We're going to do a couple like recitals where we kind of run through, do a test run of what it's like to onboard the validator to the mainnet. And he said we're going to be doing that pretty soon, so it's exciting. But yeah, I think it will go live on Love Me Tree. Here, I'll send you the heart hands. Here, I'll send you Taylor Swift. Let's go. All right. Reload the service and let's see if we get some stuff here. Just keep the positive vibes. Okay. Liking these jams. Oh, Let's Not by OTE.
Pay close attention. I'll take your brain to another dimension. I'll take your brain to another dimension.
Too much. When I saw this, I acted like that guy at the Korn concert. Let's go. You a Korn fan? I grew up loving, when I was 16, 17, 18, that's my favorite band. Korn and Limp Bizkit. All right. So what do we got here? Meme contest website is now fully deployed and running. Meme contest site complete and live. Admin panel. Solana wallet integration, Twitter X submission, anti-manipulation measures, admin dashboard, simple JSON storage. I like that. Next.js, React, TypeScript. Users visit the site, connect to Solana wallet, paste their x.com post URL, system validates the wallet in URL format. Nice. It's funny, gotta take the admin out. Okay, nice and simple. Connect to burner wallet. May the best meme win. This is way better than what we had before. So now if I come over here and I'm just gonna put in, I'll put in Lita's post. Now what if I tried to submit that same one? Okay. And then I should be able to see the entries. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Very nice start. We do want to token gate submission to token holders of specific communities. We will highlight 3 to 4 projects that will be able to participate in the contest. When we do the wallet verification, we must confirm they are holders of one of the featured projects, or they will not be able to submit. Also, let's make sure they cannot submit duplicate URLs, duplicate one submission per wallet, and also that they are not able to edit the JSON and other security permissions and features. I think this is a good start. I really do. I don't know what I was trying to do last night. This is way better. God, we got more shit. It's just crazy seeing the spammers enter the chat and just blowing it up, but Rose does a really good job at blocking it. So it's just like, get the fuck out. Doing the bippity bopping. What is going on here? It's just insane. Cool. All right, the flooding stopped. The Telegram's just getting flooded with spammers. But I removed like the last 5 people that joined, and it seems to be okay. YouTube doesn't like me. Well, then we don't like YouTube. Am I validating, sir? I am. I just noticed all these chats over here. I want to make sure I hope I can talk in the Twitter space. If not, normally YouTube should judge me immediately. Number 2, after your wifey. Yeah, I think I can give away memberships. Do we have anybody in the chat on YouTube? I won't do it if there's nobody over there. We got 3 people watching, so can I give away 3 memberships? Or are you guys already members, probably? Yeah, everybody in here is a member. See if I can give away 1. It doesn't let me send one. I can only send 5 at a time. Cool. Cool. All right. Wonder if Jack's gonna show up to this Simple Sunday. I think I saw Joseph asking him to show up, and we're also getting ready for the Zen Blocks having the WeFunder round just finished. Are those skulls worth it? I think so. I think they're pretty cool. It definitely depends on as long as Jason continues to build out the project. But yeah, I think so. I have like 10 of them, so I have 10 of those DGen skulls. I think they're nice. I got my DGen skulls. I got my Root Guardians. Got my KJP No Face. Uh-oh. Emails from work. Let me update the admin panel. Limp Biscuit was mine too. Hell yeah. Fred Durst. I just saw that. Post your meme on X, copy the post URL, 1 entry per wallet, keep it fun and appropriate. May the best meme win. And then once we have this, we'll have to set up a voting thing where maybe, I don't know how we're going to do that. It's going to be weird. We're going to have to set up some script to like download the image from the tweet, and then I don't even know how we're going to do that. We got 5 minutes till Simple Sunday. See if that's kicked off yet. I'm gonna stop the stream on YouTube, and then I'm gonna rename it and start it with Simple Sunday, because those typically get demonetized. So I'll be right back with a new stream under a new title. It'll be called Simple Sunday Zen X1. So be right back.